And let me tell you, I'm not conceited, I'm just convinced. Harry, listen, I'm so modest, I can admit my own fault. And my only fault is I don't realize how great I really am.
Where my champions at? Where my champions? Dim the lights just to recreate the ambience. I'm about to murder the stage, call an ambulance. Moment of silence.
Hey, what's going on? Three nights, 2 tickets. See you at the 10X Growth Conference.
Each one of us can build wealth, replace scarcity with abundance, replace average with greatness, replace uncertainty with conviction. Success is there for the taking. Small business owners, entrepreneurs, startups, and the ambitious. Grant Cardone tells you what you have to do to prosper in this new economy. He'll inform you in everything business, finance, and career related. Get ready. Find the knowledge for your success. It's all here, right now, in the Cardone Zone.
Welcome to the Cardone Zone. Grant Cardone every Friday at 12 p.m. Myself and Robert Sislow. Robert, how you doing, buddy? Good, man. How are you? Man, it's so good to be here, dude. I'm so excited about Friday.
So good to see you, G.
I'm so excited about the challenges.
Yeah, me too, man.
There's so many challenges on there. And every Friday I come to you to hopefully kind of reset, prepare you for the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. The amateurs are coming out this weekend, folks. Okay? The professionals are not the ones that screw up their weekends. The amateurs are the ones that screw up their lives on the weekends. They go out and they get drunk tonight, wake up tomorrow with a hangover. It's not that you went and got drunk last night. I mean, the real effects of Friday nights are that you're pretty much stuck in Friday night all through Saturday to like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Carrying a headache, body hurts, okay? You can feel it, man. 60 trillion cells all damaged by the alcohol and the weed and the negativity and the dumbness and the stupidness and the same old people over and over. So what I try to do is get you ready for the weekend. All weekend you're going to see me snapping and posting and popping and hopping saying, don't do it. Let's be a professional this weekend, okay? I want to talk to you today about, as I do every Friday with Robert Sislow, John and Robin in the house, and you, is I talk to you about your career, your finances, your money, and your honey. And today I want to talk to you about a topic dear to my heart. It's in the news. Congress is talking about it. Trump's talking about it. Jeff Sessions is talking about it. CNBC's talking about it. And now I'm talking about it. It's called Transformers. It's called transformation. How do you transform? You know, don't we have a new Transformer movie coming out? Do I have some Transformer music? Okay. Don't we have Transformers? Dude, how do you transform? Okay. How do you go from, I don't even know the characters here. I just know this.
Bumblebee, Optimus Prime.
Okay. You guys want to know how Bumblebee, what
Optimus
Prime. Okay. I'm telling you, my wife says, you're like Optimus Prime. Okay. The more you hit, the stronger you get. That's what I'm talking about with transformers. I'm not talking about quitters. I'm not talking about whiners. I'm not talking about babies. I'm not talking about little bitchies. I'm talking about, dude, you hit me, I take a couple steps back, it hurts. I'm all crunched up. I start second guessing myself. I have a little defeat, a little back, a little push, a little disappointment, a little discouragement. You know what happens? I freaking get hit. I go back, I go down just like everybody else. And then what happens over a period of 2 or 3 days, 72 hours at max, I I come back to my senses and I start using all that thing that happened to me, this hit, this discouragement, this disappointment, this moment, this failure, this temporary setback. I take it and I convert it. Okay? Now, I don't know how to teach you how to convert. So the first thing I want to do today is just talk to you about making a decision to convert setbacks into transformations, okay? And that's what today's about. My number's 305-912-0353. 305, I love our phone number, dude. The more I say it, the more I love it. 305-912-0353. I want to talk about when you've been hit in your life, and I'm going to see if I can help you. I got to loosen this up because I got to transform, okay? I'm going to see if I can help you figure out how to go from that hit you took, that little setback that we're all going to have, okay? They don't teach you this in college, right? You're going to have disappointments. You're trying to run a business. You got a girlfriend at home. Next thing you know, she's sleeping with somebody else. That happened to me. Set me back, okay? I go into chick's email. I'm looking for something that I sent her. I go grab her computer. I look for, oh, man. She's hitting on somebody else, okay? Bye-bye, okay? I say bye-bye. I made a decision. Bye-bye, okay? But here's the deal. Man, it set me back. It hurt, okay? Now I'm like, how do I take that and convert that moment like that has so much energy in it, such a setback, such a loss, such a failure, such a disappointment? How do I not have that drag like luggage with me through the rest of my life? How do I instead take that and convert it into juice? Robert, you ever had a setback, man?
Oh, yeah, plenty.
Huh? Would it be valuable, Robert, to know how to transform negative experiences into the freaking fuel of your future?
Dude, it's super valuable.
So I had a guy sue me back in 2009, man. I mean, it caused me all kind of problems. Guy gets on my line. I bought a business from him. Business was freaking bankrupt. He was going bankrupt. He was a criminal. The people around him were criminals. I didn't find that out until I gave him like $6 million. Ended up losing like $15 million. And I get sued for $60 million. Dude, it was like for weeks and months, I was reeling from it. And then I finally turned the switch. The moment I said, hey, Transformers. And dude, when I flipped the switch, when I quit being in resentment, when I got out of disappointment, got out of discouragement, give me the sound again, okay? When I got out of the everything's going bad and oh, poor me. And dude, I came back and I said, oh my God. Oh my God, I'm transforming, dude. I'm transforming. And right now I'm about to transform to a break, but I'll see you back in 60. Don't go anywhere. Grant Cardone, talking transformations.
Hey, what's going on? Three nights, 2 tickets. See you at the 10X Growth
With an e-commerce store, physical products to ship, we're here to help. Ship for Me is the most efficient shipping fulfillment service in the world. Get your products to your customers fast, save money in your business, and satisfy your customers immediately. With Ship for Me order fulfillment. Spread worldwide, we are the best in the industry with no upfront cost. We hold your inventory and will ship your products. Get started now at shipforme.com. That's shipforme.com. Instagram? Are you looking to grow your following organically? Let the experts at Digital CEOs with a combined following of over 3 million people grow your followers organically. No bots, no fake accounts, genuine people, real conversations, and go from 0 to 100,000 followers in less than 9 months. For more information, visit digitalceos.co/Cardone. That's digitalceos. This isn't landscape design. This is lifestyle design.
Steve Griggs is the best landscaper on the planet and gives you knowledge and data that you can't even find on Google. Featured on Huffington Post, Entrepreneur.com, Grant Cardone TV, Steve Griggs is the entrepreneur built and designed to help you make your home become the lifestyle of your dreams.
For more information, visit SteveGriggsDesign.com. That's Steve Griggs Design.
Hey, welcome back to the Cardone Zone. Every Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we come to you. Transformation. Is there a new Transformer movie coming out?
I think so.
When is it?
Let's take a look, shall we?
I mean, they come out every 6 months, right?
June.
Okay,
June.
folks, what movie are you going to be? What's your movie going to be? Drama? Romance? Adventure? You going to be the hero, the damsel in distress? Huh?
I'm Independence Day.
You're Independence Day? Okay. I mean, who are you in the movie, though?
Guy
You
who
could be
finds
one of the
shit.
pilots that gets killed.
No, I ain't that guy, dude.
You're
I'm
not
the
that
one
guy.
Freaking blows up.
Are you the
shit.
president?
No, I ain't the president. He's nuts.
Okay. Yeah. Who are you? What's this movie you're writing? Who you gonna be? Oh yeah, he's the guy in the movie that died. He's the guy in the movie that quit. Oh, she's the chick in the movie that got, that was at the truck stop and the guy abused her and left her by the side of the road and she ended up being a crackhead with cracked teeth, bad teeth. She was pretty before the teeth went bad. Okay? Look, everybody's going to have to go through a transformation or you won't, period. You either will or you won't. You will either use the moments in life. Those moments in life that are most brutal could be those moments that offer you the most opportunity, the most fuel to like juice up, okay? So those are really the defining moments, okay? Okay, the failures, the setbacks. How many you had? How many you going to have? You're going to keep having them. What you want is you want to learn how to convert. So transformation, a thorough or dramatic change in form or appearance. Who wants one of them? Listen, a thorough, complete, dramatic. I want a dramatic change in form or appearance. I want some freaking. I want that. Okay, you guys don't want that? I want to get rid of this one day and say, you remember when we had the little one? Mm-hmm. If you're not waking up every day, like thinking, hey, I want a new one, then what are you doing, man? What are you creating on? How can you be satisfied with this moment and not be stuck in the past? Okay, hear what I'm telling you right now. If you're satisfied with this moment, you are not in present time, you're in the past. You're making sense of what you've already created. That was done already. That's what present time is. Right now is something you just did. And you're experiencing it right now. And to be satisfied with that and not to be looking forward means you limit any chance of a thorough and dramatic change in form or appearance. Change, alteration, mutation, conversion, metamorphosis, transfiguration, transmutation, revolution, overhaul, remodeling, reshaping, redoing, reconstruction. Man, you watching this you listening to this on iTunes or Stitcher or YouTube. How can you not be freaking, ooh, I'm going to do something big this weekend? You're not thinking about getting drunk anymore, are you? Reshaping, redoing, reconstruction, rebuilding, reorganization, rearrangement, renewal, revamp, remaking, remake, transmonification. New word, transmonification, strong word. What you doing today? I'm in transmonification. Okay. Hey, what you up to? Transmonification. That's what I'm doing today. A metamorphosis during the life cycle. Okay. The word originally comes from transforme, to transform. You want to transform your finances? How about transform your friends? How about transform your marriage? How about transform your kids? I went to my little girl last night, Scarlett, 5 years old, and I said, Scarlett, you know what? Sabrina wasn't playing with her. I said, baby, let's go do a transformation. What? Me and you, just me and you, little dude, just me and you. Me and you need to go hang out together. Your sister doesn't want to hang out with you. I want to hang out with you, okay? It was an opportunity for me to have a transformation with my daughter. I haven't spent enough time with her. She's the second child. Okay, I ignored her a little more than I did the first one. Okay, that was the truth of the situation. I grabbed my daughter at 7 o'clock last night and we went for a ride to the grocery store together and had a transformation. Okay, because we spent time together. And I told Scarlett, I said, you know what? I apologize. I haven't spent enough time just with you. Just with you, me and you. And I'm done with that, little Scarlett. And she looked at me, she's like, I'm done too, Papa. I'm responsible that I haven't been spending enough time with you one-on-one. It's a 5-year-old, man, okay? This is the transformation, the 10X Growth Con, okay? This is an opportunity to have a transformation, a mutation, okay? To change your life, a dramatic change in form or appearance. For 3 days, you'll get to spend time with 24 of the most sought after business experts on planet Earth today. For 3 days, you get to spend time with millionaires, multimillionaires, hectomillionaires, and billionaires. My name's Grant Cardone, and you're watching the Cardone Zone. Before we go to break, I want to talk to somebody that's interested in transformation. Can I hear the music?
JJ from Texas.
JJ.
Yes, ma'am.
JJ, man, tell me about a positive transformation you've had in your life. Thank you for calling, by the way.
Hey, yeah, I talked to you yesterday, brother. Thou shall prosper TV. Listen, I'm coming to Miami.
TV.
I'm coming.
Dude, did you make a decision, brother?
Man, I made a decision as soon as I got off the phone with you, brother. I said, you know what? I'm done. I'm coming. I got to come. But let me say this. The greatest transformation I had in my life was the most simple one, is when I really started reading books. When I really decided to start reading, I heard somebody say, people claim they want to prosper, but they have no books on prospering. They have books on marriage, healing, and all this other stuff. Yeah. And that was me. I was praying for it, but I wasn't studying it.
Yeah,
you follow me? And that's what happened for me when I really took learning serious, because you know, when I was younger in school, you know, I was smoking weed, tripping, you know, selling drugs, doing all kind of dumb stuff. But when I started, when my life transformed and I started reading, my life changed. So that's what happened to me, my brother. Thou shall prosper TV. And listen, I shared the video with me and you talking yesterday, and I need you to post it on your Instagram, brother. I want to be omnipresent.
Dude, you got to send it back to me. Make sure I see that thing. I want to get you there. I love you, man. I love that you followed up yesterday's confrontation of transformation.
Man,
a unification. Yesterday we had a unification.
And people transform. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I've been listening to you every day for the last 30 days. Every day. I haven't listened to nobody else but you.
My man. Now, this guy is laying it down real. Yesterday he called in. JJ, thank you, brother. This guy laid it down real yesterday. He called me up and says, no, I'm not going to be able to make it. I'm like, man, how are you going to have a transformation if you already quit? Right? He's like, man, I hadn't quit. I said, no, you're so committed to staying the same, man. You can't have a transformation. You guys can't go to church on Sunday and think God's going to intervene just because you went there for 45 minutes and knelt down for 12. You guys got to show up today, man. Okay, the Lord must be on his feet, okay? Like you understand? He's got to walk, man. Jesus had to leave his land to get anybody to listen to him, okay? He didn't pray his way over there. He walked in his one pair of sandals, right? You guys are like, oh my God, man, my feet hurt. Dude, the guy had to walk to another country, right? Transformation. How bad do you want it? How bad do you need it? Or do you just want to stay where you is? My name's Grant Cardone. You are in the Cardone Zone. Don't you go one place.
Hey, what's going on? Three nights, 2 tickets. See you at the 10X Growth Con.
Hiring. We are seeking motivated sales reps in the United States and Canada to work in the growing, lucrative market of drug-free solutions for effective pain relief and muscle performance training. Do it while having fun and, most importantly, improving the quality of life for your customers. TrueStim offers aggressive pay plans, company incentive trips, and a fast opportunity for growth and advancement within the company. TrueStim trains its people on the #1 sales training platform in the world, Cardone University. The best knowledge for sales combined together with the best marketing systems, culture, and support in the industry. Visit TrueStim.com/careers. That's TrueStim.com/careers and get started right now. TrueStim is people are being kept from their dreams by circumstances they couldn't control and mistakes from a long time ago. All they needed was a second chance or a fresh start. That's why Cash Now was created. Since 1997, Ray Abood, owner of Cash Now, has been the premier expert in home renovation and resale in the York tri-state area. Dedicated to premier customer service, getting the best deals at the lowest price, this is the only expert company you should deal with when it comes to buying and selling a home. Offering a 5-step home buying process, Ray and his team will ensure your needs are covered and get you closer to your dreams of buying a home in any city across the United States. To find out more on how you can get started on owning or selling a home, visit cashnowpa.com. That's cashnowpa.com to get started.
Welcome back to the Cardone Zone. We're taking calls today. It's Friday, every Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I need to pick somebody really awesome, okay? 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Friday. I come to you to talk about your business, your career, your finances. Today we're talking about transformation. We're talking about setbacks. We're talking about, hey, you went bankrupt. What you going to do now? Walt Disney went bankrupt 3 times. We still talking about the bad boy, okay? Jesus, they killed him, crucified him, put nails in his hands and his feet, cut him in his ribs, put a freaking thorn hat on him, and we still talking about that bad dude, okay? Martin Luther King, they shot him in a hotel, and he changed the world. What you going to do to change the world, man? You got little problems. You got, oh, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. I got broke, I'm broke, I don't have time. I got my sister, I got this, I got that, I got a disability. Yeah, welcome to planet Earth, okay? Will you make the transformation or not? 305-912-0353. Tell me about your transformation. The next caller. What's up? What's up,
Hello?
Raquel?
Hey, Grant, how are you? Oh,
Good.
man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Oh, so excited to talk to you, Raquel.
Definitely. For me, I just want to say my biggest transformation for me was definitely just becoming an entrepreneur, because I've been selling online for about 10 years, and I remember having my job. My first job was, 15 years old, and my boss yelled at me. I mean, I was crying. It was just, I was distraught. I got home. I was like, Mom, what is this? Is this what the work life is? And she explained it to me. She said, this is the life that you're going to have. And I knew that's not true. So from there, I knew I haven't worked for nobody. I've been selling online, eBay, Amazon, where now I'm working on my own website, and it's beautiful. I'm in love.
Well, that's awesome. Now, so how did you figure out how to transform what your mom told you? By the way, I think the people that love us and care for us and sleep in the same house with us, particularly when we're being brought up, are some of the best sources for this fuel to transform us. How did you turn the switch? Flip the switch, Raquel, and say, I'm going to convert what my mom's telling me as the thing not to do to the thing I need to do.
Right.
How'd you do that? Do you know?
Well, I mean, well, yeah. For me, it was just that when she said that to me, it just, at first I just took it and I was like, okay, that's my mom. I have to listen to her, blah, blah. But what really got it for me was when my dad got home. My dad was the one who gave me that inspiration and said, Raquel, you can be whatever you want to be. You don't have to get yelled at and be disrespected. And him, he's a hardworking man who's for the last almost 20 years. He's been working in New York City on the yellow cab, busting his ass. And I was just like, listen. And he always did like side jobs or whatever, and I knew that I can do that too. So from there, that's when I started, buying candy, selling it in high school, and I just bloomed from there. Look at this.
This is the kind of people you want to be around, okay? See, I could talk to Raquel about transformation all day long. She's not going to tell me I can't. She's not going to tell me it's not worth it, okay? Let's talk to the next person. Raquel, hey, thank you so much for calling. See, she's going to be like, let's roll. There's people in your life right now, if you talk to them about having a massive transformation, a mutation, like changing everything, what could they say, Robert?
Talking about?
What you talking about?
What's wrong with you, man? Let's go sit down.
Man, let's just be satisfied. I need some be satisfied music. I need everything's fine, man. We love you just the way you are, okay? Kendall, what's up?
Grant Cardone, it's Kendall with the Lawn Doctor in Grand Rapids, Michigan. How you doing?
Dude does a good intro right there. You see, he got my attention right there. Kendall, the lawn man in Grand Rapids.
Green, thick, weed-free.
Bro, we got to get you out of Grand Rapids, though.
What are you doing?
I know, man. Hey, I'm taking it national. We're going national with that. I promise you that.
Let's do it, man. So, look, man, have you ever had a transformation?
Absolutely, absolutely, man. To be honest with you, I got self-prescribed to Adderall. I got clean off that, and now, at 25 years old, I'm the fastest-growing lawn care franchise in the nation.
Dude, what a great story. Could you have done that had you stayed on Adderall? Do you have that?
Absolutely not. I was not.
Life background banner. You could not have, huh? Dude, I was on the lithium. They had me on the lithium. They had me on this Percocet drug. And then they also had me on this other, I forget the name of it. I would not be where I am today if I'd have stayed on any of those meds. They said I was obsessive, compulsive, OCD, ODD, ADD. You know what I am? SUCCESFUL. I got some SUCC success. That's what I got. I'm a successful person. I said, look, man, the problem with you guys wanting to put me on the drugs is you guys think that the solution to my problem is that I got an issue. I don't have an issue. You have an issue. I'm committed to success. I'm addicted to success. I want the success. I demand a transformation. Can I get some transformation music? I need to transform into the what? What's his name? What was the big transformer?
Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime. I want my money to transform. I want my religion to transform. I want my freaking relationship to transform. I want my spiritual understanding to transform. I want my friends to transform. If you are satisfied with where you are, folks, you have closed the door on transformation. It is impossible to have a transformation if you are satisfied where you are. And by the way, when you get into the transformation, who was Optimus Prime's, who was trying to kill him? Dude, you need some bumblebees around you. You need some good guys around you, right? Now, they wouldn't, Prime wouldn't have made it, man, without a team. So that's why, this 10X Growth Conference, I'm not just doing this for you guys, I'm doing it for me, okay? I'm doing it for me, you understand? I'm doing the 10X Growth Conference for me because I want to get around Optimus Prime, okay? I want to get around other people that want transformation, not people that are like, I don't have the time. You're in the past. I don't have the money. You're in the past. I got 2 kids. You did that a long time ago. You bragging or complaining, okay? And by the way, the things you're complaining about are the switches to your transformation, I promise you. The enemy you have in your life, the person holding you down, okay? The people holding you back, the people giving you the wrong information, the manager that tells you you can't. These are switches. And you can just flip the switch. It'll go black. Can we turn the lights off? Or we can go light, okay? I can go transformation or I can go, I don't know, what's the opposite of transformation? I'm good, dude. We missed the moment. I can go transformation, or what would be the opposite of transformation? Stay the same, man. Stay the same, okay? Stay the same. Every breakthrough in life requires a transformation. It requires a decision, okay? Elena, my wife, she went to Los Angeles when she was 17 years old, left New Orleans, Louisiana at 17 years old and went off to the big city, Los Angeles, Hollywood. Her parents were terrified, and so was she. Yeah. You better leave home. You better leave home, folks. You better be scared, okay? If you're not scared, I ain't scared of nothing, dude, you need to think that through because that could be the dumbest thing you ever said to yourself. I ain't scared of nothing, really. You know why? Because the freaking park that you play in, there is no threat and there is no opportunity. Where there is no threat, there is no opportunity. Where there is no bad guy, there is no white hat, okay? Where there is no possibility for a massive failure, guess what? There is no possibility, why am I out of frame here? There is no possibility for massive what? Success. SUCCES is the only problem that I got, okay? Can you decline this call? Call's coming in. Is the only problem that I got, okay? And I'm committed to transformation. I hope you are too. Do we have a caller? No. My name's Grant Cardone. This is the CardoneZone. Every Friday, I set you up for the weekend. Hopefully, decline the call. Hopefully this weekend you're going to have your own damn transformation. I hope it's not more of the same, the drugs, the alcohol, the doo-doo, the da-da, the sit-by, the regrets, the resent. Have your transformation, folks. Anything I can do to help you, I will. It's coming in again. Anything I can do to help you, I will. Okay? Anything I can do to help you, I will. My name's Grant Cardone. I'm in the Cardone Zone. You in the Cardone Zone, and we all going to do great. I'll see you in Miami at the 10X Growth Conference.
Hey, what's going on? Three nights, 2 tickets. See you at the 10X Growth Conference.